Well, I wanted to talk to y'all today about basically, if you noticed that this time of year, and by the way, if you haven't known yet, my name is Isaac David Brigman. I run the Christian Hearts Christian Fellowship online ministry and the Jesus Heart Radio. But you notice this time of year, we see more people. I think we're going to call this the Jesus Heart Radio perspective. And I'm going to do some talking, and in future times we may hand the show over to another person, but for now it's me speaking my mind. So this will be the start of the Jesus Heart Radio perspective. If you notice this time of year, there's been a lot of people that'll quit things. Things just don't go their way and they quit stuff. Preachers quit preaching. People kill themselves. People get upset because of elections that just came in November. Things that don't make no sense. And we don't understand why they do it. I think they have secret things going on in their life they don't talk about and they won't talk about because they're too scared to. And if they was to open their hearts, minds, and souls to just saying what the problem is, and I like to use analogies a lot of times, messages that don't have to start with a Christian meaning, but then they do in the end. It's like saying that, okay, I'm going to use Star Trek. You know how Spock was the person that had emotions, but you could not cause those emotions to leak or leach out of his body, like it does human beings. It basically came in the form of, I'm mad. And he showed his anger, but he had a way of showing it to where it would not damage his life. Because to show emotions like we would do would cause him pain because he's half dead man, half alien, half human. But anyway, and a lot of times you wouldn't know he had emotions until he told about them. That's the same thing with these people lost out in sin. They have these agendas and these emotions that come upon them that they won't talk about. They're too scared to admit that they're there. So they hide them and they keep them deep down, locked inside. And you don't know they're there until it's too late. People, if you're a preacher and you don't want to preach out of church